Who's there?
Got one for us?
Nah, got nothing.
Henrietta.
You're the joke master.
I've got one, but I don't know how it goes.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
Oh, what have you
Oh
got?
no, I've got a couple of jokes. Hang on a minute, I've got a couple of jokes. How much did the pirate pay to get his ears pierced? A buccaneer.
Great. Day joke. Surely Ninja's got a better one
No,
than
I
that.
got another one. How much did the pirate pay for his peg and his hook? An arm and a leg.
Expensive. You won't find them anywhere else. Great start.
I got a
Good way
couple-
to start.
I got a
Remember,
couple-
you got more.
I got one
Humour
more.
is the key.
I got one more. Yeah, we've been in lockdown for so long in Melbourne. I've got to get back to the pub. The other night I was having a beer and I asked my wife for her phone number. Yeah.
Good.
Not bad.
Pretty relatable these days. Good. Let us know how we're going. But
There's one more as well.
probably should cut it there.
Come on.
Cut it?
What are we doing? What have you got, Ninja?
Sunday recovery.
Grand final edition.
Yeah, Sunday footy show. So just for the guys or people out there that don't know, the Australian rules football grand final was on last night, and Melbourne won their first grand final in 57 years. So all the Melbourne supporters out there are pretty happy this morning. Ninja's team, the
doggies ones are licking their wounds.
yeah,
a little
doggies
bit.
licking their wounds, but it was a weird game though because the doggies were just up and about and almost had it in the bag halfway through the third quarter, and then it just was this
Momentum swing.
classic AFL momentum swing, as Jay said, and it was just all over in 10 minutes almost, wasn't
It
it?
was an avalanche.
Yeah,
Couldn't get out of it.
couldn't stem the flow.
No.
But yeah, we're going to do some recovery, we're going to do some release work, so if you've got a foam roller, lacrosse balls, or a broomstick, as Ninja's going to be using, we're going to do some work into the hamstrings, the calf, lower back, and then get into our Wim and meditation. So,
Get a bit of blood flowing first, I reckon. Just have a move around.
Get a bit moving around.
Get a bit of
Yeah.
awareness of how you're feeling and
just maybe we'll do a little bit of hammy and calf specific stuff to test
Can't see this.
what you're feeling.
stand us up a little.
Its head's bloody out of
Yeah, it might be easier.
So just go down and touch your toes, see how your hammies are feeling. Your kicks.
Oh, couple of little hip hinges. Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't probably go too much too soon.
Good morning.
Box out of your own, man.
Oh. How's everyone feeling that's been joining in the workouts this week? Oh, did you struggle with one in particular? There's a few tough ones in there.
There was?
For different reasons, like targeted quads and calf. Or it was 400 reps, or what else did we do? The girls on Thursday. That was a pretty tough session with the can of beans.
Can of beans. How's your body feeling, fellas?
Not too bad.
We filmed a lot of sprint stuff this week, and it wasn't really a proper sprint session, but I was pretty
Still
ginger.
got a bit out of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Good to get moving and do the
Ninja nearly did a fetlock in one of the run throughs.
Coming cold. Wasn't warmed up.
He was the presenter for the day.
Yeah.
Oh, my back, upper back's a bit kind of donsy.
Yeah.
You got that?
Lower back's supposed to be sore. I think it's from concrete.
The bones on the concrete.
Bruised.
Been eating concrete again, haven't you?
Yeah. Concrete for breakfast. Hard enough with it.
All right.
Oh, let's get into
Let's get into it.
Yeah, we'll shuffle forward again.
So, the way we like doing hamstrings, if you've got like a ball, is finding a hard sit, and then you want to just kind of sit on the ball on your hamstring where you feel like there's a tight band like that. You can see I'm just going to start midway there. So you kind of find a little ropey area, a little taut area of fascia and muscle, and then you just sit on that, and then you can kind of put pressure on. And then once you've kind of let that settle in for a bit, you can even start to do these little flossing strokes. So yeah, we'll do like 5 minutes or so on each hamstring. I'm going to work probably down into my, they're called your distal hamstrings. So they're the ones that are further down the leg, getting into those tendons down there. Okay?
Closer to the knee.
Closer to the knee, yeah. Bit of a lesson out there. So proximal is closer to the origin. So proximal hamstring tendon will be up high near the hip. And then distal would be closer to the knee, so further down here. So at a distance from the origin, distal. Learn yourself something.
There you go.
Remember it. So with the hamstring too, I'm working on the outside hammy here. If you flick over that little ropey bit, you'll be able to feel that. That's the biceps femoris. That's the it's what they call the action or the prime mover muscle of the hamstring. So it's one that does a lot of the really explosive work. And then the ones on the inside of the knee, they're the semitendinosus, semimembranosus. They're more like stabilizers. They're still really important, but yeah, I think a lot of people would feel quite if you do a lot of explosive sports like sprinting and things like that, you can probably feel quite a lot of tension in this outside one here. So I like to just pin it like that, put my body weight on top, and then just do these little flosses.
Yeah, just moving back and forward. So I've got the foam roller, if you can see there. So I'm just going a bit broader and just starting to roll a little bit. So not going really quick, but just moving up and down slightly, trying to get some blood flow.
He just had enough. He's get the broomstick out.
I'm going to show something different. Yeah, just the broomstick here. So I've got it into the corner, and then I can try and find a spot.
So get your broomstick wedged into the corner, and then
Whoa.
wedge it into another
corner.
corner. Where hopefully you can see there. So just up into that hammy tendon again.
Be careful.
Yeah.
So hang on with this other one, and then with the stick you can pull it up or push it down and wiggle around, move forwards, sort of lunging, things like that. Just to really hit a spot where you got tightness, where you know that it's just stuck. Like that.
Yeah. In there?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not in? Cut you out. Oh.
Not too much in.
Oh. Having a mare.
Where you going? He's just not even nowhere near it.
Oh, shocker. There we go.
Here he goes.
Right.
Spielberg at his finest.
Yeah.
We should change over, I reckon.
If you want. Yeah.
I'll go the other side.
I'm enjoying this.
Have a go on the other leg.
Oh.
Anyone got any questions out there at the moment while we're just not doing any intense exercise? We might be able to answer any questions you've got about self-release or anything else.
Oh, yeah. I'm just enjoying some bit of treatment here. Hopefully you guys are doing the same.
So Ritesh, you're on. G'day Ritesh. Hope you're well, man.
Oh, that's good stuff.
What's that ITB? The posterior 45.
So yeah, I'm doing some cross fiber stuff now. So I'm moving this way. So I'm kind of going across the fibers, whereas when I was pinning it and then stretching it like that, it was kind of downwards. So it's good to like work the tissues in a few different directions. Oh, you can change legs.
Yep, change over. Oh.
Oh, this one's got a little bit more curry in it.
It's a nice day here anyway.
Day.
Oh, it's going to be some good weather. Yeah, the next couple of days. We've got a bit of filming to finish off for this course that we've been plugging for a month now. It's almost done. So
It's getting closer and closer.
we've been doing that much talking and filming. It's been pretty full on, but it's getting pretty epic, which is cool. So yeah, I guess we're aiming for the very start of October, but we're kind of giving ourselves a little bit of leeway in the first week. So yeah, it'll be coming out in the next I'd say in the next, 10 to 12 days, I reckon. So,
Pretty excited.
it's going to be really cool. It'll come out in a couple of parts. So there'll be the kind of fundamentals course, which is like an 8-week kind of introductory course to health and fitness. And then there'll be an advanced training program to go on top of that if you want to progress to the advanced stuff. And that's what we're working through at the moment. And then we're actually going to come out with another course that's specific to practitioners or people that want to learn more about the actual treatment side of things as well. So if you're a practitioner that does manual therapy, or if you're just someone that wants to learn more about manual therapy, that one's going to be...
you want to learn the stuff that Aaron and I did off the master here.
That's it. Yeah, this stuff's been developed for over 20 years, 25 years, so it's pretty cool stuff. And a lot of you will be understanding of it from watching our videos over the years, but yeah, there's probably there's deeper layers to it that we don't divulge or on public forums. So yeah, it's going to be cool for people to learn the real, the real secret sauce kind of stuff. You guys got some good stuff?
Yeah, good stuff. Oh.
My right one definitely has some more,
A few comments popping up.
So yeah, you can try like 2 balls together. We've got 2 balls in a little package thing there.
Thanks to Blake.
Blake's balls. Big balls behind.
Left his balls in a packet.
Yeah. For us to use.
Yeah, so if you've got knee pain, these lower hamstring muscles can be the key to unlocking some stuff.
Yeah, any chronic hamstring issues, you probably just need to really do that deep targeted work. You might not have got in there enough and broken down all the scar tissue or any adhesions that have built up if you've had repeat strains or ongoing tendinopathy. So yeah, this stuff's really gold for you if you do suffer any hamstring issues.
Yeah, just continue exploring. I'm going to move on to calves.
Get some calf stuff going.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get some calves.
I suppose a good way to start, I'll just start by pushing in to the calves and just having a feel where you've got any pain or blocks, things like that. It might feel heat coming out of it.
I'll do some upper calf, so your ninja's pushing in. So you can also do some behind the knee into that upper calf by pulling the ball in there and then pinching it into your bum and just holding there.
And I'll get lower at soleus and Achilles. You can obviously do this on the ground, but for video's sake I'll do it on the chair as well so you can see me. And just nice and slow, exploring down. Oh, you'll find a few nuggets in that soleus gastroc junction, which is where the calf muscles meet and intersect. There's always a few good spots in there. You can also pin one spot and point and flex the foot. So plantar flex and dorsiflex.
Oh, that's really brutal. You got much in there, Vinge?
Just explore the calves. I'm pretty good.
More people tend to have a bit more soreness on the outside or the lateral side of the calf, just due to where you tend to strike with your foot when you're walking or running. So you might want to start targeting that area a bit more first, and then you can go medial as well, but all depends on what you feel.
Nice day.
Good day.
Great day to be alive.
Yeah, make sure you get out and enjoy it, wherever you are. Get in the sun.
The morning sun.
Morning sun. It's going for you.
Get those light spectrums in your eyes, on your skin.
You feel a lot better when you get in the sun, don't you?
Yeah, natural. Don't need a scientific journal to let you know that one's true. Everyone knows it. You feel better, more optimistic when your sun's out.
Move on to the other one.
Yeah. Trace along the shin as well. There might be some muscles that are stuck in behind your shin bones.
Shin boner.
Shin bone spirit.
Glen Archer.
Yeah. Oh.
Looking for time there, guys.
Probably a couple more minutes on this one and we'll wait another minute.
It's hard because you just enjoy it. It's
Yeah.
kind of fun, you know, to keep going, you know.
Get in the
It
zone.
won't be that good on.
Not the most entertaining one, but
Yeah, look, if you're doing the releases, you'll be enjoying yourself. But if you're just watching us, it might be time to turn to another channel.
nah, stay tuned.
Gotta stay around for the breathing.
Breathing meditation. Or what do you want to talk a little bit about the collective flatness that's in the air at the moment? Just
It's probably not for everybody, but people that are probably into football,
yeah.
Aussie rules football, the end of the season, there's always a bit of a flat feeling after the game, at the end of the season. Doesn't matter if your team was in it or they lost or they won, people still feel that because it's been such a journey to get to the one last game to find out who the eventual winner is, and then after it's
What do we
what
do
now?
now?
Now what's next? It's not quite as good as I thought it might be or whatever, and
And even if you win, Melbourne haven't won one in 57 years,
Yeah.
but I guarantee the supporters right now would be feeling like they probably had this anticipation over that whole period of their lifetime that it would be this amazing
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah.
But I was telling you guys before, when my team first won in my lifetime back in 2008, it's not that amazing as you think. It's like finishing a book. That's the way I could kind of describe it. You kind of always want to finish your book that you're reading. You're like, I've got to finish it, to get the result. And then you finish it and you think, oh, I actually enjoyed it when it was happening more,
Enjoyed the whole season, not just
Yeah.
the last game.
And it's not just the highs, you kind of enjoy the lows as well, and just the bumps and the ups
part
and
of it.
downs. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You sort of wake up in the morning and your life hasn't changed. You win your premiership, you think, everything's going to be different. My life's changed.
Exactly.
It's
Your
better.
life is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just still another day. You've got to go to work or do whatever.
It shows that you can't put your eggs in that basket to think things are going to change for you.
You
It
self-actualise.
doesn't mean shit, does it?
Yeah.
Sport.
Yeah.
It's great. We love it because it's
Yeah.
athleticism and it's competitiveness and it's tribal.
Yeah.
But it means shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. We've got a little line, it's better to have long-term fulfillment rather than instant gratification.
Yeah.
I suppose that's what entertainment is. It's instant gratification, but it doesn't have that long-term fulfillment.
Yeah.
Long-term fulfillment's when you look back at
Education.
the journey you've been through,
Yeah.
isn't it? And
Yeah.
to how you got to that. If you're the winning side, how you got to that, not just the end result. The hard yards you put in the off season and throughout the year.
Back to hammies.
Oh, wrapping on the calf there.
Yeah, it's no rules. You can do whatever you want. I was doing a bit of lower back. I reckon another 5 minutes and we'll do some breathing.
Yeah, so do whatever you want, guys. For 5 minutes, you might want to get into your glute, your lower back. I'm just going to continue to work through my hammies.
Just a bit of standing back mobility. Just change it up. Anyone out there? You can just do the old hang that we've done in the bioenergetics.
Oh, an inch.
What's he done?
Getting creative.
Get the ball in there. Pull it up, then I'll get the stick in there.
Oh, the hammies. Yeah, gold. Probably should check it out the same. A few people here. It's good. Who is talking here? Why would the legs repeatedly go numb whilst applying pressure roller under the thigh? Probably something to do with just compressing some nerves, Ritesh. So it's like when you sleep on your arm, you know, it just like compresses the nerves, so you get that momentary kind of paralysis or, you know, numbness feeling.
Blocks the blood supply.
Yeah, block.
If you don't have flow through those tissues that are compressed, you won't get the blood through.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, we can go in the sun for Wim. We
Yeah.
go warm us up.
I haven't done it yet this morning. I'm keen.
Up there.
So I suppose it's good to do this sort of thing once a week, like on a Sunday especially. It's sort of like just time for yourself. You can reflect, work on yourself. Reconnaissance work, isn't it? Like you can kind of just tune into the work you've done during the week, like where you've exercised or where you've kind of got tight from work or whatever, and address it. So you timetable it in, you benefit from that work, and a good breathing session once a week at least is so beneficial to your life, to your health. Unblocks the old nasal passage, opens up the lungs.
That's what some of us need.
Yeah, such an important thing to be able to breathe.
What do you reckon?
Yeah,
The breathe?
forward. Do some breathing, yeah.
Was there any other comments or just Ritesh's?
Nah. No one's watching.
No one's watching. No one else is doing this, guys.
No one else is doing this.
All right, so get comfy now. We're gonna do the Wim. So, I can see us. So yeah, just listen along.
So it's just if anybody hasn't done Wim Hof breathing method before, what it is, it's 30 breaths where we concentrate on breathing in more than we breathe out. So what the theory is, we're going to have more air inside our body, and we'll be able to hold our breath because there's heaps more oxygen in our body. Do you want to do the open up the nose?
Yes.
We'll do so really important that you breathe through your nose. The nose is your filter. When you're just breathing in your mouth, you're not filtering the air and you're not spiralizing it, things like that. So we want to take advantage of the nose breathing. And then, I suppose you thing is with nose breathing is a lot of people think they can't, but that's not actually the case. It's just that they're not doing it. So practice it. And then by practicing that, then the airway, the pipes, so to speak, will get clearer and clearer, and you'll be able to breathe more through your nose. And just for performance and health, it's just so imperative that you breathe through your nose. Like we've really noticed that we can do, when we are doing the repeat effort kind of stuff with our sprints and things like that, we are so much better at it because we're breathing through our nose. And then the other thing too, we want to do a little bit before we start this, we want to really clear everything out. So do really good outward breaths. And that, because if you kind of only breathe in shallow, you're gonna have still air inside you. So you can't fully breathe in if there's still air inside you. That's that. Yeah. And so what the guys are doing here, I'm gonna grab your nose and up and down like that. You do that like even just 10 times. And you should notice that some like mucus will start to flow out.
Even some gentle massage here to open up that nasal kind of bridge up here.
Yeah, we're going to get some things for Jace. We've been doing that for 5
Yeah,
weeks.
we'll have to get, I reckon we need some duct tape.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Just tape
Need
it.
some high strength
Some
stuff.
pegs and just...
Yeah.
And someone just come and hold their thumbs in my cheeks here and open up the nostrils. That'd be great.
So what we do, we just do like 5 breaths where we concentrate on exaggerating outward breath. Okay? So in your nose and then exaggerate like about 5 extra seconds on what you think when you think you've blown it all out. So how are we feeling?
Clear.
Clear. Yeah. So just listen to Wim. We're going to listen to him commentate, tell us exactly what to do. So it's 30 breaths, and then we hold our breaths for 2 minutes. If you can't get that 2 minutes done, just breathe in and out quickly and just try and hold your breath again. You'll get better and better the more you do this, and even the second and third round of the 30 breaths, you usually get better. And then just tune into whatever you feel. Like you might have some anxiety or some pains or some stuckness or whatever it is. Just try and keep on breathing, try and stay in the moment, and yeah, you'll get the benefits. And even when you're trying to hold your breath, you might go through some sort of tingles or feeling really heavy or paralyzed and things like that. But just try and keep on going through it, and you'll just surprise yourself just exactly what you can do when you just try to push that little bit further and things like that. So
Into the nose, out to the mouth.
yeah, yeah, that's it. In the nose, in the nose, in the nose. So don't forget, in the nose.
Get on the ground as well, guys.
Yeah. If you can get outside, if you get in the sun, even better. And then, yeah.
While you're driving or near water.
And then straight after, we're just going to, 4 minutes, we're just going to do a little meditation. And yeah, and that's it. All right, away we go.
Fully in. Letting go. Right on. Fully in. Letting go. Not fully out, just letting go. But fully in. Letting go. And once again. Come on. Don't hesitate. Give it. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Go for it, man. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. It's about changing the chemistry right now in your body. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Now you're doing. Feel good, huh? Hey. Give it fully. Take him in. Let him go. Take him in. Let him go. Take him in. Let him go. No hesitation. It's about changing the chemistry right now in your body. Ten times more. Deeply in. Let it go. 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 Okay, 5 times more. Deeply in. Let it go. Deeply in. Let it go. Deeply in. Let it go. 2 times more. Let it go and stop. Just stop. Witness. Without air in the lungs, you are able to stay much more than normally. Why? Because we changed your chemistry. Carbon dioxide went out, O2 went up, filled up all the cells, and the pH levels go up. Then we are able to tap into the central nervous system, and at the end we got the brainstem. And that's the place of the pineal gland, hypothalamus, pituitary gland. And the pineal gland makes the secretion of adrenaline in dangerous situations. Normally we do not get into it because of our shallow breathing. But this is the way to get into the most primitive part of the reptilian brain without many difficulties and fend off bacteria, getting better into the endocrine systems. In minutes, and you're still on. That shows that the capacity to fill yourself up with oxygen is a lot more than we normally use. And as we do not use it, we are not making a use of the full capacity of our physiology. Now we found out we got a different layers and we never use it. And this is the way to learn to use it, to tap in and back into the primitive brain, into the endocrine systems, immune systems, the way nature has meant it to be. Everybody is able to do it. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe, you don't need to force. It's only learning how to oxygenize the body and all the cells. You're going great, man. Nice one. Feel good, huh? When you feel the urge to breathe, you breathe in fully and keep it for 10-15 seconds. That's one round. Fully in and keep it. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Right up. Fully in. Letting go. Not fully out, just letting go. But fully in. Letting go. And once again. Come on. Don't hesitate. Give it. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Going great, man. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. It's about changing the chemistry right now in your body. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Nice one. Feels good, huh? Hey. Give it fully. Take him in. Letting go. Take him in. Letting go. Take him in. Letting go. No hesitation. about changing the chemistry right now in your body. Ten times more. Deeply in, letting go. 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 Okay, 5 times more. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. 2 times more. Letting go and stop. Just stop. Witness. Without air in the lungs. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe, you don't need to force. It's only learning how to oxygenize the body and all the cells. When you feel the urge to breathe, you breathe in fully and keep it for 10-15 seconds. Then that's one round. Fully in and keep it. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Not fully out, just letting go. But fully in. Letting go. And once again. Come on. Don't hesitate. Give it. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Going right back. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. It's about changing the chemistry right now in your body. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Now you're going. Feels good, huh? Hey. Give it fully. Take him in. Letting go. Take him in. Letting go. Take him in. Letting go. No hesitation. It's about changing the chemistry right now in your body. 10 times more. Deeply in, letting go. 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 Okay, 5 times more. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. 2 times more. Letting go and stop. Just stop. Witness. Without air in the lungs. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe, you don't need to force. It's only learning how to oxygenate the body and all the cells. When you feel the urge to breathe, you breathe in fully and keep it for 10-15 seconds. Letting go.
Okay, close your eyes. I just want you to tune into your mind. Tune into your mind for a minute. Just see where it goes. So take notice. Did you think of memories? Do you think of your past just then? Were you in the future? Where you wanted to go? What you wished you had? What you wish you were experiencing? Or are you trying to distract? Try and get out of it. Where were you? What were you wishing for? Now come to the present moment and have gratitude for what you got in this very moment. Come up with some things you're really grateful for. It's okay to be thinking in the past and learning from those lessons, but you don't want to dwell in that. You don't want to wish it was the way it used to be. You don't want to keep on running that over in your mind, wishing that you could have changed it. You could be back there. By the same token, you don't want to be wishing yourself that you're in the future, getting out of what you're currently experiencing right now, wishing things were different. It's really important to have goals, to have a track laid out in front of you, a path that you want to follow, but that's all not real. The only thing that is real is right now. The thing that you're feeling right in this very moment, the thing that's facing you right now, that's the only thing that you can do. That's the only thing that you can do to shape your pathway forward. So, knowing that, it's really important to be in the moment and appreciate right now. Appreciate all that's around you, all that is in nature, the sun, the wind, the rain, the darkness, the sunlight, the flowers, the rocks, the sand, all the elements. It's all nature's gifts. We're all beautiful in their own way. They've all got their place. Right through from the vastness of the horizon, right through to in close, right in front of you, underneath your feet, the mosses, the sands, the little bugs, the bacterias. Same goes for the thoughts. The big thoughts, the big picture stuff, right through to what you're doing in this very moment. You might be cleaning something. It might seem mundane, repetitive, but you're actually doing something that's going to make things better in the future, clearing the pathway, clearing things up for you, both yourself and other people to use. And when it comes to your last day on earth, you'll just yearn for those mundane things. Just those little moments, you know, when you're washing the dishes, or the sunlight on your face, or the smile of a friend, or your kid, or grandkid. That's what's special. It's what's here right now. What you're feeling in your heart, what you're feeling in your body. So take a moment each day to get away from the distractions and be right here, right now. Be in the body, tune into your senses, take some deep breaths, and know that it's okay to be here right now. Make it a point to go through and have gratitude each day. Start your day with gratitudes, end your day with gratitudes. And if you're starting to get a bit wound up, a bit stressed, a bit anxious, a bit depressed, a bit lost, have some breath work in your toolkit. Have some gratitude, write down what you're grateful for, and come back to this very moment right now. So when you slowly open your eyes and take in this world that we're in right now, have a look at it. Have a look at the colors. But have a look at the shadow as well. Look at the reflections. Where's the symbolic stuff? What's it teaching you? Okay, slowly come back into your body, and in your own time sit up.
Oh, Ninja.
Oh.
You're getting better every week, my man.
Doing all right for you two guys and myself, but
Hopefully there's someone
going
else
all right. for
watching
other
down
people
out
as well.
there.
They're in the moment.
That was fantastic, Ninja. You hit the theme really well, man. That was great. Really important messages.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's the journey, guys.
enjoy the process. If you're so, like Ninja said, wound up about past events or so focused on a future goal, you miss the magic of the process and the journey. And going off our grand final theme, 57 years of wait for Melbourne fans, but I guarantee there'd be some sort of,
Emptiness in a way.
emptiness,
Yeah.
it's, fulfillment, but emptiness because it was actually the journey of that 57 years, which was the most magical part.
Yeah.
So yeah, live your life, enjoy the highs, enjoy the lows, and yeah, I think
Enjoy all that you've got.
the gratitudes for the in the moment things, because like you can think about the cliche gratitude things like family and friends, but right then my gratitude was the sun I could feel on my legs, that warmth, and the coldness of the other side of the concrete.
Yeah.
Little things like that. It's just like it feels so nice. It's a tiny thing, but yeah, it's important.
Yeah. It's the contrast there, wasn't it? That made it a concept.
Yeah.
You didn't realise it was so nice and warm unless you had the contrast of
Exactly.
the cold to
Exactly.
compare it to.
There you go.
Yeah, we need all these different little obstacles, don't we, to appreciate things. The battle is what makes us strong, makes us resilient, makes things worthwhile.
Yeah.
Have a cause, have a passion for something.
Don't miss the magic. There's magic in moments, so
Yeah.
make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah. I suppose just leaving comes back to this physical vehicle that we've got. Take care of it. It's a temple. Don't shit in the temple. Whether it's a conceptual shit or it's an actual, toxic stuff we're eating or
It's all we've
inactive.
got.
Yeah,
Really,
that's all we've got.
it's all we've got. Everything else is trivial and material.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everyone has a different value system, but we believe that everyone should have their own body and health and fitness pretty high up,
Yeah.
close to the top.
It's gonna enhance your journey, your spirit experience through life. You're gonna enjoy it so much better if you're healthy. Being sick's not much fun.
No. Anyway, thanks for joining us on another
Thank you.
beautiful Sunday. Yeah, it's always finishes like it's just the best feeling, isn't it,
Yeah,
after that
yeah.
Wim?
Yeah.
The nasal stuff's getting really good too, I feel.
You can feel it
Just
burning
open.
a hole, isn't it, through there?
Yeah,
Forging the pathway.
so
you can-
important though.
So yeah, it's unblocked. It's just there for you.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys.
you.
Hope you really appreciated that. A few people there really did, so it's great to see. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Start all over again.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Done.